Morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Northern California Home Gardening Channel. Gardening is made easy. So we will be talking about how to harvest aloe vera and the right way. Actually, I'm going to show you how to harvest the right way, and then use the gel for more than a year. Actually, at least close to a year. So I'm going to show you the entire process. So you don't have to. I don't have to tell you the benefits of aloe vera. Everybody knows about the benefits of aloe vera, but I'm going to show you focus on how to harvest this and then store this gel for about a year. And I'm going to show you step by step. So please do watch the full video. First, what you do is, you make sure that, these aloe vera plants you have to harvest. It's a healthy aloe vera plant here. I'm in a zone 9B. I have lots of aloe vera plants here outside that I can grow. So either you can grow it inside or outside of your house. If you are in a 9 or above or 8 or above, even 9 or above, you can definitely grow this outside. And otherwise, you can also grow inside. It has got a lot of health benefits. So let's look at it step by step. All right. So what you do is first, actually, so you take the aloe vera plant like this, the one that is growing. And then you have to, if you look at it on the bottom, I think you can see you have to harvest the bottom of the leaves. You cannot just take it and then you cannot just cut it right here, right? So what you have to do is you just rotate it like this and then see which is the bottommost leaf. So you rotate it and see. So if I look at it, this is the bottommost leaf. I'll show you why. So if you look at it here, right? So this is the bottommost leaf. You see, this leaf is okay. So this side I have to remove it. So what I do is you take a sharp knife like this and then slightly cut it right over here like this. Okay, so this is what you gotta cut it right here. Okay, so I made a cut there. What you do is just pull it gently. You pull it. See how it's coming? You see that? How it's coming? So now I have harvested the leaf. Okay, so I've harvested the leaf. You see, this is one of the leaves. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another leaf. I'm going to show you how to harvest another leaf. So again, I'm going to rotate this one and I'm going to check it out. So this is the second one. You see, so this is the one which I can harvest right here. I can harvest this. So this leaf can be harvested because I've already harvested the other one. So this is the next one that I can harvest. So what I do is I just take the sharp knife. I have to see whether I have to harvest this side, the left side or the right side. So what happens is it will be alternate. So you see this leaf is going to be you have to cut it from the right side. The next leaf you have to cut it from the left side. So it will grow alternate like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. I'm going to make a small cut right here without cutting the plant. I'm going to just the leaf alone. You got to cut it slightly. And that's it. That's all you need. Now you see how it's nicely peeling. Exactly. So you got to peel it out like this. That's it. Okay. So I have got two nice leaves. Okay. So I'm going to show you and how to harvest this. And you do make sure that you keep harvesting so that it will grow nicely. So I'm going to just fill in the mud here so that kind of nicely kind of roots inside. Okay, I'm not going to harvest anymore. I'm going to demonstrate because I already have harvested quite a bit of the aloe vera, and so I'm going to show you how to use these two leaves. Okay, so what you do is you take this leaf. So this is a healthy leaf now. So what I do is I'll have to cut this right here because here it's all dried up. So I'm just going to cut it right here. Okay, I'm just going to cut it right here, and same thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right here because the rest of the gel I don't need. Okay, this is the gel I'm going to use. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and nicely wash it. So what you do is make sure that you wear a nice gloves when you do it because these you see these little thorns can poke you. So do wear a gloves before you do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to wash it nicely. All these leaves, I'm going to wash it. Just a soak. It's been washed. Alright, now I just nicely washed it. Okay, so now these are the two aloe vera leaves that we are going to harvest, okay, for the gel. So what you got to do is, you have a knife, actually you take a knife like this and then remove the bottom portion of it. You see this white space here. So when you harvest like this, in the bottom portion, you can store it for a long time. So I'm going to just remove this. Okay, and then you take a bowl like this actually, and then just leave it there. Okay, it's going to take the second one. I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'm going to keep it. So what happens is there are yellow liquid which is going to drop down on the bottom, which is not something that you can take. And I'm going to keep it here for 20 minutes so that it drains all the yellow liquid to the bottom, because you don't want to be taking that actually. Even if you want to consume it, you don't want to be taking that yellow stuff. So I'm going to just leave it right there like that. Okay, and just let's come back in a bit. And what you could do is, one more thing you could do is, you can take the knife and then this portion, right, this portion you can just remove it. It's very easy. Take a sharp knife and then this portion you can just slice it off. So I'm just going to leave it there for 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Actually, you see all this gel. So all the gel has come out. I'm just going to keep it here on this. See all this gel and all that. So I'm going to take it and then I'm going to wash it off. So I washed off all the yellow gel. And the reason to wash off the yellow gel is that if you wanted to use for drinks or something, if you want to make a drink out of this, it's always better to remove the yellow gel. I completely washed it off and then I removed the yellow gel. So now let's get on to the next step. So now what you do is, right, you take these two things. Actually take a sharp knife and then take a this is ice cream scoop. I'm going to take this one and take these are the tools that you need. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this one and use the knife right here like this, and then just put some pressure, then just remove the top layer. Slowly just remove the top layer like this. Just remove it. So you don't want to remove the gel, just remove the leaf only. Just going to take it off. Okay, so I'm going to just remove this one. Do the same thing with the other one also. Just remove this one. Yeah, just put some pressure on this leaf on the top layer. Should be able to just remove it slowly. Just remove it. Okay. Alright, just take it out. Just put it here. Okay, so now what you do is, you take this ice cream scoop and then just hold it like this. This is the best one actually, the ice cream scoop. You can, a lot of pressure. Just remove this nicely, easily. Simple as that, right? So it has come out. Just put it in a banana leaf or whatever plate that you want. Same thing for this also. Kind of nicely it will come, easily it will come. Other side also you got to do the same thing. Right, so I've removed all the gel now. Taken out all the gel from this. It's a fresh aloe vera gel. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this. I'm going to just put it in a blender, okay? I'm just going to put it in a blender. It's aloe vera gel. I'm going to just take it and put it in a blender. Alright, so once you kind of wait for about 20-30 minutes, all the foam will be down. And then what you could do is, you see, you don't want to be making it ice cubes with the foam. So that's why you wait. Actually, if you harvest more, then you'll get more. Actually, I just only use 2 leaves. That's why the gel is very less. So now what you do is, take an ice cube like this. Then what you do is, you kind of pour it inside this. And what you do is, you take this ice tray and put it in the refrigerator and wait for 6 hours for this to make ice cubes. So after 6 hours, it becomes nice ice cubes like this. So you can take it and then put it in a bag and then store it inside the freezer. And whenever you want, you can use it. So take out the ice cubes and keep it in the room temperature for about an hour, and it will kind of melt, and then you can start using it. So hopefully this video was useful for you, and if you learned something, please do click like, and I will see you soon in another video. Thanks everyone. Bye.